today I just wanted to bring some light and life to my blog and to you guys. It is Tuesday at 5 o'clock. By the time I post this, it will probably be Thursday at some time. And I wanted to talk about what I've been doing during my quarantine. The first couple of days, I was very upset, as you know, we all were, because it's just so uncertain. And I think then boredom set in, and then, I've pretty much done all that can be done when you don't do anything. And that's when you get up and you start creating. So to get back to my creative self, I have been working with this book by Julia Cameron called The Artist's Way for about a year. I did the first commitment to it. What she asked you to do is make a 8-month commitment, I believe it is. And I did this last year in March, where I committed to the full 12 weeks. And I think I transformed during that time. And that was actually prior to me becoming an art teacher, but I definitely think it took my art practice to the next level and helped me work through some things that were blocking my artists. Now, this book is specifically like a spiritual book for your artist, because there is so much pressure, and she talks about that in this book. And one of the things I really like about this book that I am going to commit to, so I'll keep you updated in these weekly blog posts. I think I'm going to try to post every Thursday or Friday. Let me know what you guys think, what day is the best. I really like this book because she has you doing two things that transform an artist. But I think as an entrepreneur, I'm an artist first and then entrepreneur. I think it can help you in your entrepreneurialism if you modify it. She may have a book for entrepreneurs. She needs to have one. So what she asks you to do is she first asks you to do an artist date. And that is something that you would commit to every week. You're going to pay for it. So make sure it's in your budget, but don't feel guilty about it. And then she has you doing daily writing pages. And these are just like a flow of consciousness. And she asks you to take a spiral notebook. I have one here. One moment. Like this. And you fill up the pages. A full 3 of them. I don't know, front and back. I did front and back, or whatever. I'm going to flash the screen. This is mine. And every day, every morning. And I found that it transformed me. It took away like a lot of the anxieties I had. So I am going to redo this book and let you know how it goes again. And I think it's going to take me to the next level. So this week, week 1, so I'll start that today. It's only Tuesday. She says, this week initiates your creative recovery. You may feel both giddy and defiant, hopeful and skeptical. The readings, tasks, and exercises aim at allowing you to establish a sense of safety, which will enable you to explore your creativity with far less fear. Okay? So that's what I've been doing for my artist spirituality. And then I also have been taking a course to work with my own spirituality. It's a course that a spiritual mentor of mine is offering. And it really has opened up my mind to different energies and everything, and I'm just getting really into that. There's lots of rituals, and it's awesome. So I've been doing that, and I've been making my artwork. I'm still looking for a studio, because what I find is the artwork that I make is so large, the way I envision it, that I have problems taking my concepts and making them work for like smaller pieces, because I use a lot of mixed media. So Like, what kills me is when I like to drive around the city, and when I find things like graffiti or fallen signs, I like to collect them and sometimes use them in my artwork, and I cannot do that now. So I have to like drive by trash and be like, bye, next time. Let's not get to studio. So hopefully I can find a studio soon, because now is the best time to create. Seriously, don't waste this time, because it's a once in a literally ever lifetime situation, especially because the world moves so fast that if you are a creator, if you are an entrepreneur, the world has slowed down. And you can now take this time to burn the midnight oil and put the plans on paper, do the work, get the nitty gritty done. And it's like, it's priceless. I finally finished this piece. I was just like, you know what, I'm done working it. Yay! It's so gorgeous. And I like to design my artwork to be like something you could put in like a child's room or your living room, and everybody likes to look at it. There's so much to look at. So what I've been working on is updating my online stores and my website. My website is artbysabra.com. Just got my internet set up, so I've been a lot more productive at home, which really made me think and empathize with people that don't have access to the internet when everything is getting back to normal, or, you know, if I can find some kind of charity to give to that deals with providing internet access to people, I am definitely going to donate to that. If you guys know of any nonprofits or organizations who do that kind of work, please let me know. I will share it. Other than that, just hang in there. I've seen some really great things come out of this time, as awful as it is. There are some beautiful things. Like when I go out, I see all types of people out for the first time. I saw kids playing in the yard. I saw people coming up even though they're 6 feet away and talking to each other outside on the streets. It's I think a return to who we are. A return to the moments that matter and not the moments that are going to happen. And I think that this helped me think about what really matters in my life, because I think I have like such a modge podge of skills and a modge podge of like things I'm interested in. When I think about what I really want to do, I just want to be me. So I think that this time is providing for us a shift too in the way the world works. I know a lot of mature people weren't really open to the whole online working situation, but I think now that the world is changing, a lot of people will be able to work online and do their day jobs and do their jobs, but still be able to be home and be with their family and be with the people that they love and have the moments and just slow down a little bit. So that's what this time has done for me. It's helped me slow down. It's helped me think about where I want to go, goals big and small. But I have to keep in mind the bigger vision. It can be big, but if you're thinking small, it can only be small. You have to be done with the mediocrity. You have to be done with the mediocrity. So I hope this inspired you and to think bigger. Think big, because you never know what can happen. Keep creating. Peace out.